Imagine waking up to the realization that every desire you chase, every attachment you cling to, is subtly eroding your peace. You struggle, strive, suffer, and yet the relief you seek never lasts. What if this suffering is not your enemy, but your teacher? In Zen Buddhism, suffering is not merely pain. It is the portal to awakening. Welcome. Welcome to the Unfolding Journey YouTube channel, a space dedicated to exploring life's deeper truths through wisdom traditions, meditation, and mindful living. Join our unfolding journey toward clarity, inner peace, and liberated living. Zen begins with dukkha, often translated as suffering, but more accurately seen as dissatisfaction or unsatisfactoriness. Life doesn't satisfy. Its impermanence and unpredictability create a disquiet inside us. Zen recognizes three layers of suffering: physical and emotional pain like illness or loss, the dissatisfaction of impermanence, when things change or slip away, existential suffering rooted in our conditioned identity, and the endless cycle of craving and rebirth. This insight shifts suffering from a problem to be fixed to a teacher to be understood. According to Zen's adaptation of the Four Noble Truths, suffering arises from three poisons: craving, tanha, attachment, and ignorance of our true nature. Our minds chase transient pleasures, cling to identities, and resist reality, ignoring that these patterns are the source of unrest. In Zen, simply observing these patterns in meditation reveals how craving fuels suffering. Central to Zen is the teaching: liberation is possible. When attachment dissolves, suffering ceases. This awakening, nirodha or nirvana, is not some far-off realm but can emerge in direct moments of clarity and presence. Zen stories often illustrate this. When a monk lets go of a beautiful object not out of asceticism but simple appreciation, liberation is revealed, even in the mundane moment. Each moment of surrender becomes a breakthrough. Zen frames the path not as dogma but lived process. Zazen, sitting meditation, cultivates awareness of thoughts, cravings, and the self without judgment, revealing their impermanent nature. Koans, paradoxical stories or questions, disrupt habitual thinking and open direct insight. Integration in daily life, especially simple tasks, reveals how the ordinary becomes sacred through mindful presence. These practices embody Zen's unique flavor of the Four Truths and Eightfold Path, emphasizing direct experience over doctrine. Two Zen concepts articulate liberation: satori/kensho, brief glimpses of enlightenment, seeing into one's true nature beyond self-centered thought. Mushin, no-mind, a state of pure presence with no grasping, judgment, or mental chatter. It grows through meditation and dissolves the barrier between self and moment. In Mushin, one acts naturally, spontaneously, free from ego-driven reaction. Zen reframes suffering not as enemy but as guide. Nobel laureate Thich Nhat Hanh summarized it: suffering holds the capacity to show the way toward liberation. Through mindfulness and non-judgmental awareness, samyak drishti, Zen dissolves suffering not by changing circumstances, but by changing perception. Stories of Zen practitioners show how simple acceptance, grateful appreciation without attachment, shifts pain into clarity and calm. Zen's insights remain deeply relevant today. A recent retreat story reveals how even people struggling with depression found clarity through rigorous practice. Early morning Zazen, silent meals, mindful chores, and movement lead to reduced anxiety and renewed perspective. Such retreats show that liberation is not reserved for mystics. It can unfold through disciplined presence and pain acknowledgement in daily life. Zen Buddhism shows that suffering is not simply a condition to escape, but a doorway to transformation. By practicing meditation, observing cravings mindfully, and living openly in each moment, we begin to loosen the binds of dukkha and realize deeper peace. If this journey resonates and you'd like more teachings on mindful living, meditation, and spiritual transformation, please subscribe to Unfolding Journey. Hit the bell icon to join our mindful community and continue exploring how ancient wisdom meets modern life. Thank you for watching. May your unfolding journey be peaceful, wise, and awake.